Hi everyone! Welcome back for another daily from Clues by Sam. Today we are going to take a look at one of the newsletter puzzles for Monday, July 13th. Evil difficulty. Let's get started. Column B is the only column with exactly 4 innocents. Mark Wanda as innocent. There are exactly 2 criminals to the right of Ruth. Mark Tom and Uma as criminals. Only one of the 4 criminals neighboring Olivia is above Megan. Mark Isaac as a criminal. There are 4 criminals neighboring Olivia. If Jason was a criminal, then Celia and Olivia would be innocent. Since row 3 is supposed to have only 1 innocent, the remaining people must be criminals. But now Olivia has 5 criminal neighbors instead of 4, violating Tom's clue. Therefore, we can mark Jason as innocent. Also, if Megan was innocent, then the rest of Olivia's neighbors, as well as row 3, would be criminals. But now Laura can only have up to 2 innocent neighbors, violating Isaac's clue. Therefore, we can mark Megan as a criminal. Next, let's assume Kida is innocent. Then Olivia and Phil would be criminals, and Celia and Katie would be innocent. Since Laura is supposed to have 3 innocent neighbors, either Dana or Ethan must be innocent. So now Jason's clue can be resolved, and Katie, Laura, Javi, and Zoe would be innocent. But now there can be only 6 criminals on the edges, and this violates Megan's clue. Therefore, we can mark Kida as a criminal, and Dana and Ethan as innocent. There are more innocents in column C than column D. We know from Jason's clue that column D must have at least 2 innocents. This means column C must have at least 3 innocents, and we can mark Javi as innocent and Vince as a criminal. Uma has at least 2 innocent neighbors. If Zoe was a criminal, then Phil would be innocent and Katie would be a criminal. But now column C only has 1 innocent with an innocent directly to the right, and Jason's clue cannot be satisfied. Therefore, we can mark Zoe as innocent and Laura as a criminal. Here's our final clue. Phil has at least 3 innocent neighbors. Mark Katie and Olivia as innocent, Phil as a criminal, Celia as a criminal, and Ben as innocent. And there we have it. I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I will see you in the next video.